Baby.
Oh my god, I can't believe this little kid just knocked the crap out of one of the island boys. Like, dude, little kid got like a mean right hook. I always knew these guys were, kind of frauds, okay? It's the beginning of the video. I can't say the words that I want to say. But these guys have always been fakers, alright? They've always been flaunting for the camera. They've never actually been gangsters. Their rap music sucks. And also, these guys are just weird. Like, oh my god. There's a video of the two brothers kissing? I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I'm not going to show it on this video, and you definitely shouldn't go find it. It's honestly pretty disturbing. How we let that slide is honestly really crazy to me. Like, that video dropped of them making out so that they could, I don't know, become relevant again, because allegedly they owe, like, a bunch of people tens of thousands of dollars or whatever. Like, I've heard so much about them, and it's been against my will. Everything I know about the Island Boys is against my will. Honestly, this is so crazy to me. They were just like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm like 110 pounds soaking wet. You know, I'm so strong. Let me have this little kid punch me in the stomach, bro. It ain't gonna be shit, bro. Little kid took he saw a shot and he took it. You look at him winding up right here, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm here, right here, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, dude, honestly, it looks like kid hit him directly in the liver or something. Like, this looks like a liver shot, bro. This kid knew exactly what he was doing. He's like, bro, these guys, the Island Boys are trash. I got my shot, and he just hit him straight in the liver, dude. Ooh. Now, regardless of whatever hits you there, like, I've done martial arts my whole life. In their defense, okay, you know, I'm gonna be nice. In their defense, getting hit in the liver hurts like a bitch. It hurts so much. But also, like, the kid is 10 years old, and you're, like, grown, bro. Like, these are grown-ass men. They're 22 years old. And then he had the nerve to run away. Like, look at the rest of this clip, man. After he gets punched by this kid, he's like, oh my god. Oh, I got the wind knocked out of me by a 10-year-old. Oh, I'm gonna run away. Oh, I'm such a pussy.
Baby.
Bro, the other brothers looking around like, bro, you good? You really gonna run away? Like, even the brother's appalled that that he bitched out. Oh my god. It's always super crazy to me, like, the lengths people will go to stay famous. Like, these guys have clearly made a lot of bad decisions in their life, all right? I mean, you don't get a bunch of face tattoos and then spend all of your money and be like, oh man, I'm proud of what I've done in the past 22 years. I have intentionally tried to not see what the Island Boys are doing after that video of them, Wincesting it on, but yet somehow they're always up on my feed. Someone's always, reposting them on Twitter, you know, Keemstar's tweeting about them. Why are we making people like this famous? Like, why are we giving attention to these people who fell off and are now deciding to humiliate themselves for money? It's not our fault that you didn't handle your money properly. Like, I don't understand why these streamers will get super rich, go buy like a $10 million house, and, you know, have an insane monthly payment, and then be like, yeah, I can afford this, I'll be famous forever. No, you won't. I don't get why people don't understand that about this internet stuff these days. You maybe have like 3 years max of like peak as like the average YouTube career, you know, starting from zero and, you know, blowing up, unless you turn into the next Mr. Beast. But, like, yeah, you have maybe, like, 1 to 3 years to make, like, a lot of money, and then, like, you know, you fall off, and then you just have, you know, your core audience that stays, and then you just have fun. And if you didn't make millions and millions of dollars, oh, well, go get a fucking job. No, maybe it's just me, but I honestly wouldn't mind working a job that I love, because I was making a lot of extra money on the side. Like, I don't understand that. Is these people's sole passion just to be humiliated on the internet for money? Oh yeah, bro, I'm making the bag. I'm making the bag, though. What do you mean? You broke. Yeah, I'm broke, but I have my dignity intact. These Island Boys don't. Like, dude, just look at some of the stuff that they've been having to do for money since they fell off, what, years ago?
Blue moon boy, get that blue moon boy. If you want a Lambo, get that blue moon boy. The bluecoin.com. Blue moon boy, get that blue moon boy.
Like, dude, this is just sad. They're having to resort to promoting crypto scams, bro. What is Blue Moon? Like Safe Moon or whatever all that was going on? That's actually... I remember this. This is like from 2021, okay? So clearly they were hopping on the hype train that every influencer was doing. Like, oh my god, look at all these coins. I have my own cryptocurrency, guys. Hop on my scam. Trying to be a Logan Paul, thinking they can make millions of dollars. Look, I know they say that money doesn't buy happiness, but I think that's a lie. I mean, look at the Island Boys. They're like straight up just humiliating themselves so that they can just get a little bit more relevancy. Just that they can get a little bit more ad revenue. So they can get a little bit more clout. Because, I mean, clearly the money's doing something for them that they need it this bad. Either that or they're heavily in debt, which is, rumor has it, they are, allegedly. Like, I've heard and seen videos of, like, one of their old managers talking about how the Island Boys owe him, like, $100,000 or $200,000 or something crazy like that.
What was the Island Boys thing? What's going on?
They did poker
they're
dirty.
Crazy, yeah.
They did you dirty? How?
Yeah, they owe me about like $150,000.
From what? Your percentage of the cameo money?
Yeah.
Is that the only money they're bringing in?
Mostly, maybe a little bit on TikTok, but I mean it's pretty much run dry at this point.
Right.
Now, I will admit, this video is from 2022, like around the summer. So it is possible they might have, you know, invested some of their money and turned their lives around. But I highly doubt it, given that they're letting little kids beat them up for attention. Honestly, that's so sad. You'll never see me, like, if this ever happens to me, right? Like, if I ever get big and blow up and then I lose it all because I decide to make bad financial decisions, nobody watch my videos. Like, if I make bad decisions with my millions of dollars, that's my fault, all right? Let me fade off and die, please. These dudes really had a big opportunity to change their entire lives. I think a couple years ago when they were like 19, 20, they went on to the Impulsive podcast, like Logan Paul's podcast, and one of Logan's like friends was telling him, hey, yo, man, if this doesn't work out, you should take all your jewelry, sell it, and like, you know, put it into some, you know, stocks, some assets, so that, you know, you guys will never be broke and always have money coming in. And they're all like, oh, we make more money than you, we won't be broke, you're broke. And it's so cringe, dude. Take a look at this real quick.
As a direction, for real. I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again. So I don't think there's ever gonna be a broke situation. But I'm saying, like, if you guys
jewelry, it can't be worth that much, man. I don't think you're gonna flip that into a retirement.
No, you could definitely flip their jewelry into a down payment or something, for sure.
Let me tell you something.
George, stop talking.
We have multiple.
Wait, that was hey, that was for you guys.
Yeah,
that wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice when I probably make more money than you.
I probably make more money than you, bro. These guys are so childish. I get that they were 20 years old at the time and like they grew up in the ghetto. All right, like I grew up poor also. I don't know their entire story situation. They definitely look like they've been through way more than me. But like, bro, listen to these people who have been doing it way longer, who are probably way richer. Like these are Logan Paul's friends. This guy has like 3 commas in his fucking bank account. Okay. I doubt that Logan Paul has anyone around him that makes less than $1 million a year. Like, if I was sitting in one of those chairs, I would shut the fuck up and listen to whatever advice they're trying to give me. Well, probably not from Logan. He tends to, like, scam people and stuff, allegedly. So, yeah. In all seriousness, though, it's kind of sad to see where these guys have gone. Their meme was actually, like, kind of funny for a little bit. I remember back in the day being like, hey, like, it was funny. It was entertaining. You know, these guys had their 10 seconds of fame, lost it, and now they don't know what to do without it. Well, I guess this is what they're doing now. Hope it goes well for them. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash a fat like on it. If you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Trying to be uploading every single day this year. I'm gonna try and stick to that as much as I can. But, yeah, the moral of today's story is, don't be a boy alone on an island. Bad stuff tends to happen. Seriously, though, I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskies.